Alright, the first thing to note is that I have all of my 3D printed parts ready to go. I'm building everything in one VoiceIt that can do both QR codes and RFID tags, and it will support both an internal speaker and an external speaker. That's why I need all these parts. Probably the one most of note is this one here. This goes on top. It's the top of the enclosure, and I've embedded the nuts right into these posts here as it was printing. So you can hear that. That's the nut. Those are the nuts kind of rattling around a bit. They won't do that once they're screwed down. This item here is needed if you're doing an RFID tag reader. This is needed if you're doing an internal speaker. If you're not doing internal speaker or RFID tag reader, then you don't need these parts to be printed. And these two parts here are for enclosing the QR code reading module. So if you're not reading QR codes, you don't need to print these. All that's described on the web page associated with your enclosure files. But you'll always need enclosure top and enclosure bottom. Exactly what they look like will depend on what features you're supporting.